Let's now shift our focus to Africa, where thousands of Kenyans are protesting against multiple tax hikes. Several instances of scuffles with the police have been reported. Tear gas was fired on the protesters as they defied a police ban to join the demonstrations. 6 people have ended up losing their lives in the protests that first broke out last week. The protests were called by the opposition leader Raila Odinga. His political rival William Ruto defeated Odinga in last year's presidential elections. Now, Odinga has in fact led a series of protests earlier this year against the high cost of living and the alleged election irregularities. Last month, President Ruto signed a finance bill into law, which raised taxes in the country. Now, Kenya's High Court also ordered to suspend the implementation of tax hikes till a legal challenge is pending before it. Now, the government, however, has gone ahead with the rise in the petrol prices. Violent protests broke out last week against the decision. Kenyan police dealt the protesters with a pretty heavy hand, and 6 people have died as a result. And according to official figures, the Kenyan National Commission on Human Rights has called for a thorough investigation into all reported incidents of police brutality. And even today, shops were shut. Security was tight in the capital, Nairobi. The police deployed tear gas against stone-throwing demonstrators. Tear gas was also used to disperse crowds in the port city of Mombasa. The country's police chief had already warned the opposition supporters from holding what he called as illegal demonstrations. He said that the organizers had not provided the authorities with any notifications about their planned rallies this week. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.